Hello everyone, welcome back to a new update on the Minecraft in the Terminal project, version 3, which brings some awesome improvements that will finally make this project an actual game. First up, the buffer system has been reworked with color quantization at 32 levels, which greatly improves FPS with faster line-aware redraws that only update dirty lines. That means way less CPU usage, pretty much pushing the curse's terminal drawing speed to its limit, which means that as far as Python goes, it won't be drawing any faster, or at least noticeably. I've also made a brand new launcher, which is a separate script that lets you handle world management and creation. You can now create worlds with a custom name, your own seed, and new options for features like trees, cacti, and cave generation. It includes a basic settings tab where you can change configurations like render distance and FPS. However, more hardware-specific stuff still needs tweaking in the code, and the launcher is far from perfect. It took me longer than I'd like to admit to get it done decently, but regardless, this makes the user experience 1,000 times better, and I think it was all worth the trouble. Additionally, support for textures has been added with it, which means that now you can load and import new textures like the four-colored one on screen, or even your own. Beware, however, of the color limitations if you plan on doing so. The world itself also got a huge upgrade. The game now remembers block changes in memory and on disk, so that you can come back to your builds anytime you want, and continue playing on your world. With that, chunk generation speeds are still about the same, but this finally means you can save your creations and revisit them anytime. I must give a shout out to this amazing individual for helping bring this project to Linux. Super cool of you, as my own PC cannot handle any kind of virtual machine or alike to let me test for it. And of course, a huge thanks to everyone for the comments and feedback on the last video. With your support, we managed to hit over 150 subscribers, and I could not be happier. Since you've reached this far, please consider checking out other projects over at my GitHub or any of my other videos, such as the previous version, or my favorite, my T-Inspire video, which explores a serial-based camera concept that I'm really fond of. All links in the description. Finally, I'll leave you with a short gameplay of me building another house, and I'll see you at the end. Alright guys, so this is where I will finally end the video. Before I go, I want to let you all know that this will be the last post about the Minecraft in the terminal project. Of course, I'll still be around to maintain it, fix bugs, and maybe add some small new things along the way, but there won't be new versions or big updates like these. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's honestly been such an incredible journey working on this project. I've learned a big lot from finally managing to work with curses, to figuring out how to optimize performance using some pretty alien techniques, which, I'll admit, were mostly shamelessly stolen from smarter people. But you don't need to know that. It's been amazing sharing this with you, and it means a lot to know people out there actually tried it out and enjoyed it. And if you liked what you just saw and decide to play around with it yourself, please let me know any thoughts or ideas you might have, and I might still implement them into the project. Most importantly, thank you all so much for watching, for the support, and for sticking around until now. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.